Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Susan Love TV from Susan and Family TV. So, how are you all doing? Hope you are doing great. As for me and my daughter, we are doing super great. By His grace, amen. And we wish the same for you out there. Amen. So, beautiful people, welcome to another chit chat video from Susan Love TV, from Susan and Family TV. So it has been a while that we have brought to you chit chat videos, So in this our channel, it's my daughter and I were always bringing to you daughter and mama videos, and we believe that you are also enjoying the videos that my daughter and I we are bringing to you, with good health and long life for my child and I. Amen. So beautiful people, today I'm going to be having a chit chat video because it has been a while, so it's also good sometimes once in a while. I don't have to forget that we started this channel based on chit chat, but because our family channel, Susan Family TV, doesn't record even up to 1 minute, the video will just cut off. So that is why all the videos my daughter and I we are doing our family channel, Susan Family TV, so we transfer all to this channel, Susan Love TV, which is our chit chat channel. So my daughter and I we are using it for our family channel. So that is why my daughter and I always bring to you, amazing, entertaining, interesting, inspiring videos with daughter and mama. So beautiful people, today I'm going to be sharing with you educative, inspiring, entertaining, interesting topic, which everyone you are free to comment below. What do you think? What I'm about to discuss, so I would love to see your comments. I would also love to learn from you. So if you have experienced things like this that I'm about to share, to talk about, so feel free, don't be shy, comment below. How was your experience also, so that we all can also learn from each other. So beautiful people, today we are going to be talking about respect, humbleness and kindness is not foolishness. I think I did it. This is something familiar to this kind of video. I did it before, so it's not the first time. Again, topic: respect, humbleness, kindness is not foolishness. So sometimes when people come across each other, when you are the respectful type, humble type, kind-hearted type, you come across people who will know the value of respect, people who will know the value of humbleness, people who will know the value of kindness. So along the line, you might also come across people who doesn't even value your respect, who doesn't value your humbleness, who doesn't value your kindness. They are not interested, so they can do anything, because why? They don't know the values of they don't know what respect, humbleness and kindness is what. So they don't know the what of kindness, respect and humbleness. So they might treat you back instead of being appreciative of you being kind. And I want to give let me give something I have to this family day. I always meet people in this shopping main streets. So let me pause the video and give something to them. So I'm so glad, anytime I come across people like this, I always love to my daughter and I to give what we have, So I thank God that my child and I we are always always able to do this when we come across people like this, to give them something, So that is it. So beautiful people, what we are talking about, that respect and kindness, humbleness is not foolishness. So we are talking about, you might come across some people who know the worth and the value of humbleness, kindness and respect. Why along the line you might also come across people who doesn't like care. They will say, what is it? It's not their business. If you are respectful, if you are humble, if you are kind, you keep your humbleness, your kindness, your respect to yourself. They don't care because they don't know the worth to be kind, to be humble, and to be respectful. So beautiful people, feel free, comment below. So to me, sometimes when I'm also talking to some people, they'll say that, the reason why they stop being respectful, the reason why they stop being humble, or kind to people, is because people take their kindness, respect and humbleness for granted. Some people don't value their respect, their humbleness and their kindness. So for that reason, it's like what they are doing is of no use. So they instead of giving their respect, their humbleness, kindness to people who don't value it, it's better they keep it to themselves or to the family. So I always, anytime I come across these people, I always try to tell them that everybody are not the same. So if maybe out of 10 people, 2 or 3 or 4 people didn't value the respect, the humbleness, the kindness, that doesn't mean that you should just totally stop and stop being kind, stop being respectful and humble to people. So there are some people also who I will give example of myself. I'm the type of person that I always love to have patience, and I'm brought up from a home, a responsible home and a respectful home, where I'm brought up that I should learn to grow, to respect my elder ones, to respect senior, to respect people I meet, mostly when I know that they are senior to me. It doesn't mean that person must be from my family. As long as I know the person is senior to me, I have to give that person that respect. So that is how I was brought up. So by His grace, I'm also trying my best to bring up my daughter in the way that she will also know this respect, which every time when we go out, we meet people, when maybe kids, our children in Europe, sometimes when they meet our friends, they sometimes forget to greet. So when we say okay bye to the friend, and then when we are going to, they'll say, mama, you forgot to greet my friend. Oh, she'll say, oh mama, I forgot, don't be angry, next time when we come across your friend, I'm going to greet them. I'll say okay. So really, next time when we see them, she will not forget. First thing, if it's afternoon, she say good afternoon ma. If it's evening, good evening ma. Because that is how I bring her up. So to some people also, depends on individual. So to me, I believe that what I always tell people, that even when people don't value your kindness, your respect, your humbleness, you shouldn't stop being kind to people. You shouldn't stop being humble to people. You shouldn't stop being respectful to people, because why? Everybody are not the same. There are 70% of people out there who knows and values and knows the worth of respect, kindness and humbleness. So this kind of people, they are still outside, which we always give kindness, humbleness and respect to, because why? They know the worth and they know the value of it. So that is what I always try to say to people when I come across them. So sometimes also, I think I did a video when I said kindness, I talked about kindness can change the whole world. So there was a lady, I went to clean her house last week. It's a duplex. So many people rejected the duplex, because why? I won't blame the workers that rejected the duplex. I just made that title, that kindness can change the world. Doesn't mean that because I agreed to clean the duplex, that every other workers must do it. No, that makes me that I'm more kind. No, not that. Just that I did the video in the sense of, if maybe they bring many people, one person will like, okay, I want to do it just like me, but not everybody can be like me. Beautiful people, we are all different, you know. So that is why this title is still, many people know the words of respect, many people know the words of kindness, many people know the words of humbleness. Why some people, they don't care if you are respectful, humble, kindness, keep it to yourself. That is to them, they don't value it, you know. So I went there last week. So immediately I came to the house. So the woman said, the first word she told me that, I know that when she showed me around her duplex, that there is no way I'm going to do the job. I'm not going to agree to clean her duplex. I was inside my mind. I was like laughing and smiling, you know. I said, okay. I said, madam, please, can you show me around your duplex? So she showed me, started showing me the parlor, the kitchen, the room. Everything was like, I have to admit, I have to say the truth. The reason why other workers rejected is good to hold. I always love to share the truth because that is what I saw. I did the cleaning. Everywhere was like, I have never seen that kind of a dusty and a dirty home like that all my life. I will not lie to you. I will not lie to you. But there is a reason the woman home was dirty and dusty. So when she, like, after talking to me, showing me around, so I told her that, madam, I can do it. She said no, she don't believe that I can clean this duplex. I said, why? I said, I'm the one telling you that I'm going to do it. I'm going to clean it. She was like surprised. Tears came out from my eyes because even I didn't know why tears came out from my eyes. So I went closer to her and I was like trying to like, oh, what is happening? And then she started telling me things which I felt bad about it. I was like, oh my God, that means this woman keeping her home to be so dusty and dirty is not her fault. So I really felt for her. So that made me to like use, like, even the way I will not clean my home, I really tried my best and cleaned the woman duplex for her. So after the cleaning, beautiful people, guess what? She told me, even when I did the video, some seconds video, minutes video, and then I've already cleaned the parlor, I've already cleaned our living room. So I was already cleaning the kitchen. I cleaned the door. Her door at the backyard is a glass. So when I cleaned it, beautiful people, she didn't believe. The glass was like, even the floor is more, the floor that I'm stepping on right now is even more beautiful, I'm not lying, than the glass that was in the woman's house. It was like too much dirty, too much dust. You can see this floor now. People doing it, they are cleaning it all the time. So our own glass in the kitchen was not even like it was like too dirty, but I cleaned it. So when she came, she was upstairs. When she came to the kitchen and she saw the parlor, before she went upstairs, she was in the kitchen, she saw the parlor already, I cleaned it. She was like, wow, she didn't believe. So when she went upstairs, when she came, I already started cleaning the kitchen. And she saw the glass. Immediately she saw the glass, beautiful people, oh my Lord. She was like, I don't know how to put it. It's like tears want to come out of her eyes again. She said, Susan, am I the one that cleaned our kitchen like this and cleaned our door for the backyard, the glass and glitters? A door that was, a glass that was, the door was so dirty that she cannot believe it, you know. So I have to take the tram, and there's so many people in the tram. I'm going to pause the video, beautiful people. So beautiful people, I'm in the tram. So she was like too much surprised. Then she started thanking me. God bless me, God bless me. She was starting, you know. So I said, we thank God Almighty, you know. So that was how after cleaning the kitchen, even where she's washing the plate was like too much dirty. I think she has not cleaned it. The workers that were coming. So when I went upstairs, so she told me again that, Susan, do I know that someone came on Tuesday to clean her house and me went there on Thursday, just a day after or 2 days after. She said someone came. I was like surprised. I said, someone came here. She said yes. I said, but I cannot believe it, because it was like strange, you know, and the person did 4 hours just like me. So it was like the house was too dirty and dusty, so the worker didn't know where to start from. I think that was what happened, and the worker just like and the worker just like, I think, I don't know what the worker did. Maybe the worker just sat down. There was no, maybe the worker don't know where to start from, because to say the truth, you won't even know where you are going to start from when you see the duplex, you know. But God gave me the wisdom that I was able like to clean the duplex even super, like, I don't myself, after cleaning the duplex, I was like, am I the one who did it? It's like an angel came inside me that made me to clean the house, you know. So I was like, am I the one who cleaned this house that was like dusty and dirty? So when after cleaning it, I was like looking everywhere. Am I the one that did it? So I give God all the glory. So I was thinking that the woman that came on Tuesday before I went on Thursday, maybe the lady or the woman didn't know where to start from, because the house was too dirty and dusty. So maybe she just stayed 4 hours and left because she did not do anything. And according to the woman that owns the duplex, she said she didn't do anything, and which I saw it. But there's nothing I can say inside my mind. I said, wow, really? I said to her, really? Someone cleaned this house? She said yes. So inside my mind, I just calculated that, oh, maybe because the house was too dirty, that was why the person just stayed 4 hours and ran away, you know. So I thank God that I cleaned everything. So when I did the video that kindness can change the world, so I've already cleaned the parlor. So I did the video that I've already cleaned the parlor. So I've already cleaned the kitchen. So I cleaned the glass in the door, which I showed. So I was also trying to clean. I was also cleaning the glasses in the window in the kitchen. So that was when I did the video that I posted in. Try and watch it. So that is what I'm still trying to do, trying to say. So the truth is that this woman, she like from the beginning of me cleaning her duplex to the end, she was telling me thank you always, thank you always, thank you always. So that is someone who knows the value and knows the worth of kindness, of respect and humbleness. So she sees that I use my heart, all my mind to clean her duplex, which so many workers rejected according to her, you know. So she knows the words of kindness, of respect and humbleness, and she thanked me of all truth. So I'm supposed to work in the woman's house duplex for 4 hours, but because she was like too like appreciative to me, always saying thank you, I was saying it's okay madam, it's okay madam. Everywhere when she follows, she said thank you Susan, thank you Susan, I can't believe this is my home, I can't believe this is my home. So I did extra 20 minutes, which I work 4 hours 20 minutes, but I didn't say it to the office I'm working for, that I did extra 20 minutes free for her, you know. So because after cleaning her duplex, the step, it was remaining the step and it was already 4 hours. So she was telling me, Susan, that I overwork already. It's already enough. Let me leave it. Next week, when I come this week, I'm going to clean the step. I say it's not a problem. When I come this week, I'm still going to continue every week, once a week, by God's grace, to be cleaning all the duplex continuously, so that the dust in your apartment, in your duplex, can be able to go off. Because when you have dust in your house, you are going to like be coughing, you'll be sick all the time. But when you can clean the dust in your house, you know, it's going to cease the sickness and the cough. So she really appreciated it. So I used that 20 minutes and I quickly cleaned a step, you know. So that is how to know that there are still a lot of people outside there who knows the words of respect, who knows the words of kindness, who knows the words of humbleness, which I myself, I will still continue, and the way I also train my daughter to talk to her, be respectful. My daughter always tell me, Mama, I always do my best, respect your teachers, respect your seniors, which I know she's growing up that way with good health and long life for my daughter and Amy. So that is why I also do this video to say that if you are respectful and you are kind to people, you are humble to people, they don't like know the value or the worth of your respect, of your humbleness, of your kindness. Please don't stop, because there are still hundreds of thousands, millions of people out there who still knows the worth and the values of respect, kindness, and humbleness. Just like this woman I met last week, she knows the respect, she knows the worth of respect, she knows the worth of kindness, she knows the worth of humbleness. Even the way I'm calling her ma, she told me, she said, Susan, I shouldn't call her madam, I can call her by her name, because she said the way she said, I'm so humble, I'm amazing. When she came to the kitchen, the first thing she said, Jesus, she said, I'm an amazing mama. She said there is no way they would have brought for her a better person. So for her to say that word alone, that means she has already concluded that I did too much amazing work for her, which she respected, which she knows the value, and which she knows the value of my kindness, and which she really appreciates. So those kind of people, when I come across people who appreciate kindness, who appreciate respect, who appreciate humbleness, I will continue to give even more humbleness, more kindness, and more respect to them, because they know the words of kindness, respect, and humbleness. So hope you learned something from this video. Please, if you are out there, you are always kind, you have been kind to people, you have been humble to people, you have been respectful to people, but because of some people, you stop being kind, you stop being respectful, you stop being humble. Please don't, because of people who do not know your words, who do not know your values of being kind, of being humble, of being respectful. Please don't, because of those people, and stop, being kind to other people out there, because there are millions of people out there, just like this woman I walked in her house last week, who knows the value, who still knows the value of we being respect to people, we being humble to people, we being kind to people. Because why our being kind, our being respectful, our being humble doesn't mean we are foolish. So if you are also you are kind to people, you are respectful to people, you are humble to people, and that person is taking you for granted, you can just stay away from that person. That is the way I do my things. You can stay away from that person and say, if you are working with someone, the person doesn't respect your hard work you are doing for the person, or maybe you want to do cleaning in people's houses, and the person does not respect you, the person does not know your words, the person didn't see the hard work, how you did the cleaning in the house, and the person think you are a slave, the person push you around, do they clean, they do, instead of allowing you to do your best to know the cleaning. As long as we come to a home and the person have showed you around, please, here is where you have to clean. You have to know, as a worker, your job, to do your job best. So if maybe after doing your best and the worker did not see, the person who you went to work with did not appreciate you, that doesn't mean that you should stop being kind, humble, and respectful to people, because there are still a lot of billions of people out there who still know the worth and the values of our respect, of our humbleness, of our kindness that we give out. So thanks for watching. If you want to see more of this kind of video, or if you want to continue this topic, feel free. And if you have any topic or any video you want my daughter and I to do, feel free, comment below. By God's grace, my daughter and I will be bringing you every week, by God's grace, amazing videos. So hope you learned something from those videos. So please don't stop being kind, don't stop being humble, don't stop being respectful to people, because why? Maybe other people didn't know your worth of being kind, because there are still other people out there, millions of people out there who still knows our worth, our kindness, and our being humble. So thanks for watching. My God, you guys protect and blesses my daughter and I, Dianette, good health and long life for my daughter and I, Dianette. Amen. We continue to do the same for you, your kids, and your family. And please do share this video so that other family, people out there, kids, youth out there can also get a meaning, inspiring from this video. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. When you press subscribe, don't forget to press the notification bell so that anytime we upload videos, you will be the first to be noticed. My God, you guys present this my daughter Nadia, and Amy will continue to do the same for you and your kids. For my daughter and I, we love you from Susan Love TV. We love you from Susan and Family TV. Enjoy your day. Remain blessed.